M0FXB, welcome to my channel looking at the Yaesu Ftm100 and its replacement, the FTM200. Why is it a replacement? Because they virtually do the same thing, which is quite a compliment to the FTM100 if you ask me, which was C4FM, VHF, UHF, APRS. You can install a Bluetooth module and voice unit. The size of the radios is actually very similar. With the newer models, I know they've got this sort of quick release car bracket, which is very nice. The microphone, although they look different, they're very similar in their functionality. They've got programmable buttons, DTMF type keypads, and very nice microphones on both radios. It's the MH48 on the 100. So what's new about the Yaesu Ftm200? The main thing I would say is they've added the PGM mode, which you normally would see on a Yaesu FT5D. And so what you do is you push the PMG button here, and this screen appears. Now when you also push the channel change knob here on the right, then you'll be able to select between auto scan or just manual selection of your PMG, and you'll choose it. It's actually up to 5 on the Yaesu FT200, and it's a fantastic little feature, isn't it? You just park up, and to enter these into your memory, it's very quick. I think you just hold down your PMG on your memory or VFO channel, and it just puts it in, and then you can hold it down again, it removes it. So I think it's a very nice little feature. So why get the FTM200 to replace the FTM100? Well, it's the latest model. It's a very nice design. Pretty sure they both do group mode, PDN, HRI, HRI 200, you know, all the connections there, 6-pin connector on the back. So I think they're both excellent radios, but the FTM200 is basically the newer model. Now when it comes to receive, I've been looking at the specifications here on rig picks, and it's very similar. There's a couple of small changes, but overall I would say look at the receive here. RX on the 100 is 108 megahertz to virtually 1000, and what does it say here? 1000 megahertz. Tuning steps seem the same to me. Scrolling up the power, I did notice the power, you're getting more power from your FTM200, which is 50 watts and 25 watts instead of 50 and 20, which is what you've got on the 100. But overall the specifications are very similar. You're always going to find small changes because it's not the same radio, but generally lots of accessories. Let's have a look at the rear case on the FTM200. It actually looks smaller in the picture. It's the same size case or housing, let's call it the main chassis housing, as the FTM, I would say 100, 300, 400. They're all pretty much the same chassis. You can move them between. So let's just say you've got your FTM200 in the chassis and you want to swap it with your FTM300. You can. Yeah, I don't know if you can do that with the, I would say you probably can't do that with the 100 because it hasn't got the slidey chassis, but they both got these detachable heads here, and the FTM, pretty sure the FTM 400 can have the external camera microphone. I wonder if that would fit in the, no, I don't think that would fit in the 100, but anyway. So the main thing is, when this came out, these FT100s, they weren't a cheap priced radio. Now the FTM200 is coming out around £330, 350 pounds UK, and I don't think that's that bad really. I know you can say, well, okay, how about let's get the FTM300, it's dual band, but you don't get the PMG function. It's a different, it's a different design of radio. All the buttons are nice and easy on the front with the FTM200. With the 100, look, they were all here on the front, but they're quite small, aren't they? But it's, pretty much go through it here. You've got AB, then you've got GMDX, which you can see here, the new PMG function, F menu button, which on the 100 was hold down DISP, if I remember, squelch, and you just got 2 knobs like you have on the 100, volume on the left, channel on the right. You can put the head unit on a stand, you can add an extension unit. With the 200 there is a microphone connector on the right hand side for the camera microphone. The main microphone you need to connect to the main unit. Now on the 100, pretty sure the microphone went here. I can't remember if there was a microphone connector on the right hand side here. Possibly. So that's it. So what do you think? Would you upgrade to the FTM200? Would you rather go for the 300 because you get Bluetooth included in the 300? You can have Bluetooth in the FTM200, but you have to add the module, which is very simple. Take the lid off, take the front off. It's only like, I think it's 4 screws, clips into place. Same goes for the voice unit. I do like the voice units. I like the radios talking to me. So that's it really. So overall, excellent radios. I've got my 200 coming tomorrow probably, and we're going to be testing out everything: YZX, PDN, portable, HRI mode, HRI 200 mode. I've got the kit as well. This SCU 40 kit, which is the older kit. You do need the SCU cable to get onto PDN. You do have to register your radio number or radio ID number with YZX to get it on PDN. But it works great. I think it's a great little radio. It's just the main thing is that if the Yaesu FTM300 was like £450 and then they brought this out for £350, then I would get it. But the price at the moment, the price is very similar. So really lucky us that we can get the FTM300, which I've got upstairs, at such a low price, because that is dual receive on A and B, and it will receive digital on both bands, but you'll only hear one digital. But if it's digital A and digital B, you'll hear one, but you just see the information. But analog, you'll hear everything. Now regarding APRS, the good thing about the FTM200, they both do APRS very well, is that you can have the radio set to dual watch, and it's an instantaneous dual watch, so it will feel like a full dual band radio, although it's not. It's only one receiver. You can do APRS TX, beacon TX, and all that kind of stuff whilst you're monitoring your A band channel. So that's pretty good. It's going to feel like a full dual band radio, although it's actually not. So that's it. If I've missed anything, let me know. 73. Thanks for watching my channel. Catch you on air. All the best.